Hi there, Chedamundo. I am tired. But I gotta complete my YouTube hours. Don't tell anybody we're here. Let me see. YouTube.com. Click on this. Continue. View your channel. Click on this. Click on this. YouTube.com. Add there. Go to this. Trying to complete my YT hours. Alright, there we go. Hi Tom B, hi Nacho, hi Kimmy. Hi Ali. Hi Trunkstar. Hi Anadova. Hi Malcolm. Hi Rissy Lovedo. Hi Leslie. How we doing, chat? What's up, player? I thought you were doing this tonight. Yo, so like I kinda took a little nap, or I tried to take a nap because I was kinda tired. Hi Rissy. Hi Sonia. Hi Love D. Hi Julianne. Hi Savannah. Hi Chibeer. Hi Kimmy. So like I was about to take a nap, or I think I kind of took a nap after I ate. I don't even know if I actually fell asleep or not. I was on the couch lying down, and then I woke up and I was like, wait a minute. I think we have till December 30th. I was like, I think we have till December 30th. Yeah, so when I went to sleep, the Ark was beating me in my dreams. And I woke up and I said, hell no, I'm not allowing that. And then that's why we're live. Hi, Gabby. Thank you for using your daughter's account. Appreciate you for watching us on YT. We've been trying to grind. We've been on this grind for like, and that's the reason why I'm so, people don't realize why we're so tired. We don't necessarily have to play this game, but people don't realize like we've been on our grind, chat, to try to complete 4,000 watch hours. I think people don't realize that we have, I think till December 30th to actually hit the 4,000 watch hours. I think. I'm trying to be on the safe side, right? I don't know if that really is the end, like December 30th, but I don't know if it's the case. But we're at 1,103 watch hours, so I still need 2,900 watch hours, and I think it's possible. We've done things that weren't possible. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm hoping that we could hit our watch hours. Worst case scenario. So to everybody here, thank you so much for coming and vibing with us. Why do you need watch hours for? So we can get monetized on YouTube. What happens is if once we hit 4,000 watch hours, then they'll start putting ads. You should do a YT exclusive live. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I should probably just stop the, you know what? That's actually smart. What am I doing? Actually, you know what? When it gets closer to that date. I think when it gets closer to that date. That's actually smart. I never thought about that. Or I could just turn off the Twitch. I could turn that off. You know what? We'll do that as we get closer to like the final days. I think we're still in November. And it's nice to be live on both sides to test out my PC capability. I said we wait till it gets closer, and then we'll probably do it. As it gets closer, I think we've been doing well with the people we've had so far. Thank you, Anadova. Yeah, we've been doing well. We did like 1,000. Native said what happened? We're trying to get close to our 4,000 watch hours, Native. Unless you can confirm, Native. I don't know what 365 days mean, but it says I got to get 4,000 watch hours in 365 days, and I don't know if that means like from the day I started, or like I have till December 30th to hit my 4,000 watch hours. And because we did 1,000 watch hours already, I don't want it to be a waste. Imagine all this time I stayed up in the middle of the night, and it's such a waste of time because on December because on January 1st it resets my watch hours. I'd be so mad, dude. But I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm assuming it's going to restart because you're supposed to get 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. I think it's from the start of your first live. Ah, man, that's the thing I don't like. I hope it's... I don't want to go off of I think. And then I, like, still take my time to try to get there. And then after December 30th, we just all wasted 1,000, you know, watch hours just to not do it. Sorry if I missed any highs. I was on YT. I'd rather not test it out. I'd rather not test out the... Oh, Native, my PC was freezing all day today. And I don't know why. You think it's because I didn't update to, like, Windows 11? I don't know if that's because there's no updates. I don't know if that's the case, but all day, bro. Hi, Alex. Hi, Julianne. My PC has been freezing, like, at random times on stream. If you get there quicker anyway, it'll be better. That's true, Tom B. That's true. I'll probably, like, see where we'll be by the end of the week. I think so far we've been averaging, like, 10 viewers on the YT. As long as we average 10 viewers on the YT, what is that? 3 hours? What is that? 30 hours? 30 times 30 days, it's like 900. Yeah, I don't know. I think we probably need to average more. I think we need to average more watch hours. But then again, it's hard to average more watch hours when our community is all asleep at this time. I don't have any other time to do it except this time. I don't have any other hours I can do it except this time. I'm just gonna do some
and be careful when
some of these missions. Wait, what is that?
An ESR analyzer is used to test the blood.
I'll go to YT. Thank you, Illy. I appreciate y'all. Anybody on YT, man, I appreciate y'all so much. I definitely want to hit the watch hours before the end of the year. Especially, I don't want to waste all that time we've been grinding here. So if you're on YT, I appreciate y'all. It counts too if they watch the YT VOD to offline. Ah, okay, cool. I probably should tell people that then. Make sure you watch the YT offline. Hi, Marcelina. Hi, Emerald. Thanks, Love Doll. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Let me do some missions.
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella.
Let's go to Stella Montes. That place is garbage because everybody wants to shoot you. But I'd rather take a free loadout. I'm watching on YT but chatting here. Just have them tab it up and they can do other stuff. Yeah, chat, that's the best way to do it. You could actually just keep it in the background with whatever you're doing. Sides hold you down in the downtime? Chunkstar. I almost didn't come, chat. I'm so exhausted. But then I, like, when I sat up after, I don't know if I actually fell asleep or I don't know if I actually napped. When I sat up, I was like, oh crap, I still got to complete my 4,000 watch hours. I was like, we're already on this journey. Thank you, Malcolm. We already started it, so it's like no turning back now. So I'm going to keep pushing until the wheels fall off. I'm going to keep pushing until the wheels fall off. You went to sleep last night at 8 p.m., Native? Man, sleep deficit is real, dude. Sleep deficit is real. It's catching up to me. Thank you, Katie. Sleep deficit is real. I love it like chat's like, go to sleep. Oh, damn. Already someone dead. Bruh, I just got here. Isn't that funny? I just got here and I heard someone die.
This is Shani. You're looking for shipping
Hello.
containers labeled J. Cosmo. That's all the help I can offer.
How'd you die?
Well, guy came around, shot me.
Oh, someone shot you?
Yeah, he's northwest.
Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. You don't got a deep strip like that, Dave.
No, I don't. I also got a free loadout.
Come get my shit then. Come down here.
I have a free loadout. If I die, I die, I guess.
It's fine. No. Take my Stitcher 4. Take my Stitcher 4. I got a Pharaoh 4 and a Stitcher 4.
I'm sorry, buddy. Rest in peace.
No, it's fine. Take my loot though, right? It
Okay.
goes on. The loot goes on. The loot lives on, my friend. Honestly.
Okay.
Get here. Okay, see ya. You can
All
take
right.
me out too. Get the XP.
Okay, thank you. Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one. All right.
Get that extra XP.
What a nice guy. Damn, poor guy. That's rough. The loot lives on, he says, chat. The loot lives on. His loot is amazing. Yo, why is the bottom of my screen white? Is that part of the game or is that just the area I'm at? Wait, so he gets knocked. Well, I don't know where the other guy went, but I better hurry up and loot. There's a Stitcher 4. I wonder if that's the guy, chat. Do you hear someone looting up there? I wonder if that's the guy across. I heard someone looting on the opposite side. Yeah, it was so nice. Imagine I just loaded in. But that doesn't make sense. How does this guy, like, eliminate him? And then he just leaves. Like, that just makes absolutely no sense. He didn't even full-on kill him either. Hi, Wazzy. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Savannah. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. I'm gonna camp behind this one. I didn't even get to warm up. How come I hear him, but I don't know where he is? Well, I guess the loot lives on. Yeah, there's no way we're winning, chat, with green loot. We got a free loadout, so it doesn't matter. But, like, notice how most of the people, no matter how much you dump into them, they don't go down because they're all wearing, like, this pink shield. Right? So it's like, I'd rather, like, go free loadout and, like, not worry. Like, there's no way I would win that regardless. Like, I dumped that whole guy Stitcher 4 in his face with the dive, everything. And it didn't even take him down, so it's like, it doesn't even matter. Whoever has pink shield is always going to win against a free loadout. I dumped that whole mag in his face. And we still lost. Yeah, that guy's guns lost to that dude twice. I did miss my first snipe, though. Like, if I hit my snipe, I probably would have won that fight. If I hit my snipe off the first, you could tell that dude had purple shield. You cannot beat that, dude. There's no way if you're taking free loadout. There is no way you're winning any fight with a free loadout. I just want to loot and get my quest done. I'm only here for one thing and one thing only. It's gotta be... Wait, search for J. Cosma Ventures container. Where do I search for that? J. Cosma's... Hello, are you friendly?
Yes.
Can you help me with a mission? I'm looking for J. Cosma's areas container. Do you know where that is?
I have no idea. I'm missing up just server 3 Android.
Oh, I see, I see.
So this is like my second time being on this.
Oh, on this map? Ah, okay, cool. This is probably like my third... There's like, someone shooting out there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. There's a Hornet.
Oh, it's a Hornet? It's not a... Oh, yeah, I guess it does sound like a Hornet. Let's see. Where do you find the androids at?
What do I do? I'm sorry.
You said you're looking for an android?
No. Hang on one second.
I'm with you. Here, I'll come and help you. What are we shooting at? Oh, I see it. I see it. And down it goes.
Hey.
No problem. No problem. You wouldn't happen to know where Jay's container storage is?
One second. I can barely hear you. Looking for what?
Do you know where the Jay's container storage is? It says, what is it? It's part of a quest. Have you done that quest yet? It says, search any J. Cosma Venture container. I have no clue what that is. J. Cosma Venture container. I'll probably just continue to search around until I die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I did the quest, but I...
Probably like while you were running
here?
around. Yeah, it's in Stella Monte somewhere.
Oh, I definitely, yeah. I remember the robots, I remember grabbing crap for people.
Yeah, it's right after that mission, after you grab the robots.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
That's okay. Appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, chat, I have no idea who the hell J. Cosma is. I posted the rank items that I have on subchat. Okay, thanks, lady. I might have to go look at that. I might have to go. I bet you have a lot of those, and I never even realized it. See, this is the only problem with going with free loadout.
Don't shoot.
You're good. I'm just looting.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, let's dance. Wait, how do I dance?
Let's go.
Bam, 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 bam. Do you know where J. Cosma container is? I guess I'll just follow this guy. Wherever you go on your mission, I will follow you. So I have no idea. Oh, someone's... Oh, I thought that was someone. I was like, someone's dead here. I think this is where I die, chat. Following this dude. This dude is gonna get tired of me and he's gonna end up shooting me. Where did my friend go? Oh, there he is. Hello. Ooh, androids. Oh. There's androids at the bottom. I want to shoot him. It's an android, guys. Shoot him in the face. Never mind, it's angry. Damn, this guy's hard to beat. I got him, guys. Oh no, someone died. Y'all good up there? What happened to Diddy's baby oil collector? That's who I am. I'm still Diddy Oil's handler. And they said loot him. Yo, who the hell was that shooting up there? I don't know what this battery is for. I'm looking across and I can't tell if there's someone down there. I actually don't know what these batteries are for. There's 3 of them. Hey, hold on. I gotta do this. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Hold on. Chemical. Hey there, are you friendly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking for a crate.
Crate. I have 2.
Maybe Cosmo crate.
I don't know what a Cosmo crate is. I'm looking for, Oh, wait. Are you looking for the Cosmo container thingy?
Yeah, like for the quest.
Yeah, see, you're like me. I can't find it either. Watch out for that android.
It's supposed to be in the lobby metro area.
Oh, so this area where we're at?
All the way through here. Straight in.
Wait, let me come look for you, because we can both find it. Are you on the 3rd floor?
Yeah, like, you'll see me.
I'm over here on the 3rd floor as well. I'm standing out in the hallway. Wait, I'm on the fourth place, I think. Watch out, there's a android coming up to the top. I think the android is on the 3rd floor. You see it? Nice. Wow, did you one-shot that android?
2 shots.
Oh, damn, that's amazing. What gun is that?
Just a level 2 arrow.
Ah, okay.
I found it. Come down to me. I found it.
Wait, which floor? Which floor are you?
I'm on the way down. Yeah. I'm at the way bottom. Just on the way to the way bottom.
Oh, way bottom. Okay, I'm coming down.
My
Hello. Wait, do I just jump off this thing? Oh, I think I might die. Hi. I think I might die if I jump.
I'll save you. Oh wait, actually.
Do you have a defib? Okay.
No.
Oh. There you go. I fell all the way down. I survived. I have no idea how that happened. So where's the storage at? This one?
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you the man.
Nice.
W, man. Thank you. Oh, do you have to pick up that book after?
Yeah, you have to take that and
Oh, okay, let
you
me...
complete the quest, but if you die, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I see. So we have to complete the quest then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, I think we're done anyways.
Yeah,
so-
let's just leave. Let's just leave. We'll go together as a team so we complete the quest. How do we get out of here?
Thanks.
Nearest one will be... Follow me.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's go. Yo, chat, isn't it amazing that 2 other people had to complete this quest?
Watch out, let go around. Find some way around.
Yeah, definitely don't want to run into that bastion.
No, dead end.
Unless we sneak through it.
God. Maybe we can, maybe.
Chat, one of us is gonna die. I just wait for it.
I have kitty stuff, so I'm gonna distract and you guys can go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
We good? Where's our other friend? Good job, guys. Oh, wait, where's our other friend? Oh, no! No! Anybody got a defib? Hold on. I don't have a defib. Whoa, Anybody got defib? Anybody got defib?
Okay.
Oh, watch out. He died. Well, I guess we loot him. Free loot. Nah, he didn't finish the quest, Native. He has to, like, leave this area. Good job, guys. Nice.
Let's do it.
We lost a friend along the way. Well, I'll just loot our friend here. Anybody need a cooling fan for their missions? Oh, he even had a light bulb. Poor guy. Let's drop this to the ground. What is this one? Wires. Light bulb. He had some loot. Our friend that died, if anybody wants to loot him. Poor guy. RIP to our friend. Alright, how do we get back out of here? I don't remember. Oh, this area.
Head home at the loading bay
'Kay.
metro.
Let's go, team. Yeah, let's head out.
If I get some help over here.
Let's go, guys.
There's a trigger right here.
Oh, damn. Alright, go ahead, guys.
Let's see.
And we out. Alright, clear.
Look at me going. Come on, dance with me. Come on, dance with me. Check this out.
Yeah, how about this?
Want to team up? Yeah, drop the beat.
How many people were dancing? I don't know. I think I was supposed to drink. I'm gonna drink some water right now. GG's chat. At least we did that mission. Drink some water. Hi, Mel.
The thought of all that, Lily.
We built that trap right when we thought we were done for. It was
Find
crude,
an
but
old
it saved our
EMP
lives.
trap.
I can't stand knowing it's out there, being used like this.
Find an old EMP trap. My squad and I built a trap by the dam. Overloaded. Overloaded generator turned into. Now I hear raiders. Old EMP trap. What does that even look like? 30k more for a Habib award reward?
All of Speranza is have a look around. If you see anything significant that you can't bring back, take a photo. The solar panels are by a roof terrace, south of the southern station. No one will notice some discreet rewiring.
West of the southern station. Alright, let's do that mission. It would be at Buried City, right? Let's just go green loot. And we'll just go with what we came with. Do I have a level 1 Stitcher? Take that guy's loot. And then let's take this so we can escape off to the side. Oh, we're missing ammo. take 100 of those. Hi, Brando. Hi, Alex. Yeah, 2 hydrated? Okay, I'll drink another one. I actually do need to hydrate more. Hi, Melissa. What is this mission called? It's called...
An ESR analyzer is...
Oh, that's Buried City.
The solar panels are by a roof terrace.
South Station.
South of the southern station. No.
South Station. We're about to be level 75. Jessa said you also told me where to find it. Oh, you did that quest before? Nice. I'm glad I jumped off and I didn't die. Let's see. It says south of the station. Southern station.
Hey, Tenwen here. Listen up.
Western station.
You'll find the solar panel by a nice secluded roof terrace near the southern station. Look for blue tarps. Rewire it so my surveillance gets priority. The rest of the grid can go
Okay,
dark.
there's the southern
All I
station.
care.
I gotta go down here.
Let's go to that location.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital
Go
first.
to the hospital.
We can loot up at the hospital and then go there. Hopefully, no one is shooting at the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna jump through this window. How do I get back out of here? Oh, I just go down here. Diddy's oil handler. I'm friendly. I just need to collect oil for Diddy. Hello, friendly. Don't shoot. Diddy's oil handler coming through. Hi there, friendly. Coming in. I'm just shooting this ball. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna shoot this. I'm like right underneath it. I wonder if it can turn back its head back here. Wait, if I shoot it... Can it? Oh, I guess it can. Nice. I'm gonna get shot in here, chat. I can feel it already. The way that guy said, yeah, didn't seem friendly. I just can't tell. I don't have my fighting loot, so relax. I'm in my chill loot. Ooh, I got oil. I got oil for Diddy. This becomes sensors. Let me drop that. Friendly, coming through. Please don't shoot. So I gotta go all the way to the southern station. Hey, hold on. I think I'm gonna go hang out in here. And I gotta go to the southern station. Hi, Tiffany. Sorry, chat. I'm missing a lot of comments. I'm like locked in on my quests. Hope you guys are doing well, though. I'm just vibing. Let me see. Southern station. I'd have to go here, but it says find the secluded roof southwest, so it'd be never eat sour. So south west of the southern station. Be southwest, maybe like
Go to
this
that
one.
location.
I wonder if anybody looted this area. Nice, nobody did. Up. I do need some more crude explosives. I wonder if I... Sounded like someone just died. I'm chilling, Lex. How are you? I hope no one shoots me from this area. Usually people are camping inside that building. I don't have like my fighting loot. I have my looting loot. There's like two types of loadouts in this game. It's like if you only take a looter's style play or a fighter's play style. I'm gonna lose every fight I fight. Taking this playstyle because I want to loot tonight. I don't want to fight. I'm just here to complete my quests so I won't get fined. Thank you, Native. I appreciate you, bro. It says you don't have to worry until next year. Ah, okay. So it's from when you start. W, Native. All right. Good to know, chat. I'll still grind till December 30th and see. Or like if I get tired of this game, I guess. Hello, friendly coming through. Please don't shoot. So it's not until October? Let's go, W. I'm good. I'm friendly. I'm trying to look for the... Oh, I found the roof. Yes. I'm just trying to complete this quest. I think this is the roof where it's at. Was this the roof I'm supposed to... I found it. Yay. Now I gotta rewire the 3 solar panels. How the hell do I do that? Oh, right here. Wait. I would need to put 3 wires? Is that what I need? Where the hell do I find 3 wires? Wow, that's not nice. I gotta go around and look for wires? Bruh, I gotta look for wires? Wait, can I make... Oh, I can make this into 2 wires. Okay, so I just put 2 wires and I just need 1. 1 more wire. Does this become wires? No, this becomes metal parts. This becomes chemicals. How do I make a 3rd wire? They're about to make me loot this area for wires. Bruh. That sucks. Wait, can batteries become wires? No, that becomes metal parts. I'm friendly. You wouldn't happen to have wires on you? Maybe I'll find wires in this building. Coming inside, please don't shoot. I gotta look for wires. Wires, wires, wires. And the hunt for wires has begun. I need 1 more wire. Metal parts. Anybody have wires? I just need 1 more. I'm looking for wires. Wires, wires. I need to complete this mission. Oh no. Well, that's not looking good. Someone just died over there. I'm not gonna be nosy. I'm just gonna go about my... Someone got wires, please. I need wires. Chat, y'all got wires in your house? I need it for this mission. Just got a snow globe and a mixtape. Oh, damn, that's a lot of money. Friendly, just coming in looking for wires. I need 1 more wire. Where the hell am I gonna find that last wire? Dead body might have wires. Native. The dead body might have wires. I'm gonna end up dead with that dude. Friendly, coming through, looking for wires. Please don't shoot. I'm on a wire mission. Where the hell am I gonna find wires, dude? Seriously. Wires. Anybody have wires? Hi, Cheyenne. You'd think a TV would have some wires. That's what I'm saying. I'm friendly. Don't shoot. I just need to find a third wire. Wazzy has wires. Oh, I need it in this game. I think everybody has wires, but like I need it in this game. I'm trying to complete a mission. I'm completing a quest right now. If I knew it was wires that I could bring, I would have brought 3 wires. Let me go to Native's residential areas. Let's see. All right, let's go to...
Go to the Grandioso apartments.
Let's go to those apartments and get killed. Friendly, coming through. I just need to find wires. Please don't... Oh, maybe I can find wires in here. Okay, I don't need a dog collar. I need wires. What up, Spoke? Friendly, running through. I'm just looking for wires. I'm trying to complete this quest. Anybody in the Grandioso apartments? Do you have any wires? I need wires. Yes, I do. I need wires. How about you? Sleep, Tiny. There goes my rubber ducky. I love this song. Anybody in here and anybody have wires? Please don't shoot. I'm just looking for wires. How did that thing not blow up? I'm coming up. I'm just looking for wires. Where the hell are the wires when you need them? I'm just finding plastic parts over here. What's the dog collar for? It to make your chicken powerful. What level are you at now? 74. I'm about to be 75. Bro, I'm only finding plastic parts in here. I found bleach. I mean chemicals. No wires. More chemical. Wait, hold on. I heard something. Not medical usually has some. I was just at medical. I was just at the hospital, I think. Pianos have wires. Well, this was a fail. Maybe the next floor? Looking for wires. Oh, this usually has wires right here. Metal parts. Looking for some wires. Looking for some wires. Everyone took all the wires. Alright, let's see. I gotta go back to Plaza Rosa. And hope I can find some... What about this apartment?
Let's move to that location.
Let's go to that location. I won't get fall damage here. Hello, friendly. Please don't shoot. I'm trying to complete a quest.
Safe window is closing. 10
I just
minutes
need to
get
find
out of there. I repeat,
wires.
10 minutes.
I think I can go to this building and then jump across. I'm wire farming from here to that building. My guy is humping the table. Bro, can you stop humping? I know you... Leave the table alone. It didn't do anything. Does this become wires? This becomes sensors, and sensors, I think, become wires. We did it! We found wires! The last wire we needed. W's in the chat. We found the third wire. Now let's not die trying to complete this mission. Oh, a level 2 Berletta. No need. Fortnite having issues as usual. Sounds like Fortnite. Oh look, 3 more wires just straight off of like right when we find it, then they finally give everything you need to find. That's hilarious, dude. All right, we got to go back to, I don't remember the building. Southwest, I think it was this one.
Let's go to that location.
Friendly, coming through. Just trying to complete my missions, my quests, so I can feed my family. Diddy wants to give me... I'm just grabbing oil for Diddy. Looking for the hot spot. Mission completed. Medium gun parts. Let me take that instead of these. Alright. I'll just go to Raider Hat.
Head home at the Old Town Hatch.
We just go to a raider hatch. Hopefully no one's camping it, and we're out of here. I'm gonna just play Animal Crossing. Imagine Animal Crossing is like that healthy relationship alley. Meanwhile, Fortnite is like your toxic ex. You know what I mean? But you still want to go back for some reason. Okay. That's not. Well, that's the fastest way to go down. I swear if I died right there. I swear if I died right there, that would have been so bad. We literally did all that mission just for me to miss the catch. I tried to catch the edge of that building and completely missed the whole thing. This is done.
You're back in red. Nice. With this surveillance, I can keep... With my own stashes, go deliver a Valletta to a rival's drop-off in Berry
Near the
City.
gas station
Make
in
them
the
think you're one of
outskirts.
their runners. Then, plant a listening device on the cache.
More mission.
Any Valletta will do. Buy one, craft one, loot one.
Near the gas
Straight
station
included. And
in
be
the
only one
outskirts.
by
Deliver the
Valletta.
Beretta
If
to
you
rival
have
weapon
one.
cache. Weapon cache near a gas station. What's the other one?
An ESR analyzer is used to test the blood. I was gonna use...
We built that trap right when...
Don't forget about Stella Montis. That place isn't going to investigate itself.
Oh, we're like maxed out in like loot. I gotta have to sell some when we come back. Morning, Matthew. And when people camp near the extraction parts, happened to me the other day. I got sniped. Yeah. If you play duos, you have to be prepared. Duos and trios. Solos, you shouldn't be doing it, but people still do. Dip knows about camp. I told him last night, Nate. It was a funny story. They were all cracking up last night.
Hello, this is Lance. Yes, I got your frequency.
Go to that location.
See if you can't find a spare ESR analyzer in any of the pharmacies, okay? I have a pre-painted reveal banner. That depends on it.
Hubby brought me the game to play with it. Yeah, the thing about like playing duos or trios, you have to expect everybody to shoot. It's part of the gameplay. In solos, like most people go to loot. Like if you're trying to loot, solos is the place, but like still there are some PvPers everywhere you go. Hi, are you friendly? Hi there, friendly.
Hey!
Hi. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. I don't know if that guy was actually trying to kill me because he tried to follow me. I gotta go through the outskirts. I'll just loot along the way.
go to that location.
Did someone just die over there? Let me go to the outskirts. I gotta complete my missions. It's this one.
Let's move to that location.
Find Tian's weapon in the gas station near the outskirts.
Let's go to that location.
Friendly, coming through. Just completing quests. Ah. And there's that random PvPer who just shot someone. Friendly, just coming through. I wanna complete my quest. Please don't shoot me. Hi, are you friendly? Hi there, friend. Well, I don't think that guy's friendly. I don't think this guy's friendly. I just saw someone dead. And I heard something, but I don't know if it's coming from in there. Just in case. Maybe he died a long time ago. Oh, I see someone down there. The guy's kind of far. I don't know if he went in the bus station. Good night, Nacho. Thank you so much for being here. I wonder where he went. This guy was shooting at someone, and that guy just straight up camped. And I don't know where he's camping at. Hi, Oliver. Morning. Anybody know where that gas station is at? Okay, here's the... Oh. Someone just died over here. I can't tell where that's coming from. Is that the hospital? I don't know where the gas station is, to be honest. Oliver with the $4.99 super chat. W's in the chat for Oliver on the YT. I appreciate you for that, Oliver. Thank you. May you have another great day as well, my friend. Thank you so much. I'd love to have a community vacation or something. I think that would be dope. Yeah, I wonder where we would have it, though. It would have to be like a conference, because that's like a safer spot. See, I don't know where the gas station is, chat. W. Oliver. I seriously don't know where the gas station is. See, I hear shots, but I can't tell if it's coming from the hospital. I wonder if this is the gas station right here. It says on the out. Oh, gas station.
Let's move to that location.
Bruh. Wait, someone's trying to open that. Oh yeah, there's a dude over there. Hi there, are you friendly? Okay, cool. Hi there. There's people killing people. Nah, I don't. There's people killing people at the hospital, so I would be careful if I were you.
The hospital?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's like further down. She's probably like, I don't hear him anymore. Did he just straight leave me? I did. This whole time I'm like looking at the wrong area for a gas station. And it's literally all the way on this outskirt area. So I gotta go pick up the Berletta from here apparently. Diddy's oil handler coming through. Deliver the Berletta to rival weapon cache. Rival weapon cache. Chat, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna YouTube it while I'm on YouTube. Okay, let's see. Deliver. I'd have to open up YouTube. Okay, deliver Berletta to arrival, weapon, cache, location. 2-minute video. Can you just like point the image on the map? Find the gas station on the northern side, just beside the Sue Durant. You'll see a shed area to the left of where the gas. So I got to go to the gas station on the northern side. You'll see a shed area to the left where the gas station. All right. You'll find a on the northern side, you'll see a shed next to it. This looks like a shed. No, this is not a look. Well, I mean, kind of looks like a shed. Doesn't this look like a shed? Alright, let me go back and read it properly. You'll get the option to put the Berletta, which is why you need one. If you don't have a Berletta, you can try finding some weapon crates. Oh, I don't even have a Berletta. That's probably why I can't do it. You'll see some structures on the ground with a metal container, which is the cache you're looking for. I probably let go of the Berletta. The one time where I let go of the Berletta. Oh, I gotta find someone with a Berletta. I don't see that container, so I'm assuming this is not it. Is this another shed over here? No Berletta. You just lost on my loot as the guy hit the Raider hatch key a bit too soon and I was overweight. Dang. It's the worst when you actually lose all of it. Oh, non-Berletto having at native. Non-Berletto having at. See, this is the shed. But I don't see the spot where you're supposed to... It says you're supposed to see like a... Maybe it's because I don't have a Berletta and that's why I can't see it. Because it says, deliver the Berletta to the rival weapon cache. Alright, let's go look for a Berletta. I got 11 minutes to look for one. This one's 6 minutes and it's leaving. I'll just leave.
Head home at the northern station.
I'll craft a Berletta and bring it on this mission. Oh wait, I don't think I can craft it. I'll buy a Berletta and then bring it on this mission. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just saw that already. Oh, here's the shed. I don't know if this is the shed I'm supposed to be at.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hey, team up?
Fuck that guy. Let's get out of here, bro. Fuck that guy. Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
I wonder which guy he was mad at. He's fighting his inner demons. Wonder who he's mad at. I'm friendly, coming in. Let's get out of here. Someone was actually shooting just before this. Well, someone died down there. I actually got out. Chat, all the fighting was on the other side. What a weird... What a weird thing happening on the opposite side of that. I have no clue what the hell was happening that whole time. I just got in, got out, and I was like, what the hell is happening here? All right, let's see. What are some projects we need to do? You know what time it is. Yeah, I guess. Let me select some items here I can put back. Let's... How do you select more items? Is there a way you can select more items while doing this? I don't know how to... You know what? I'm just going to do it on the controller because I know how to select more items on the controller. Ooh, I should hydrate. Thank you. Let's drink some water, chat. Debbie Tomby. Mod chat, it's behind the hospital dip. Oh, what is that? The Berletta? I found it, I think. I think I was at it. Let me check the mod chat. Yeah, that's where I was. I don't know where I would find the Berletta, though. I'd have to, like, probably bring the Berletta with me. I'd have to bring the Berletta with me. Native, I have your one mushroom. I found a mushroom for you last night. Oh, so in the video they actually found the Berletta back there too? I see, I see. I mean, I'm just gonna take a Berletta with me. You see that one Berletta I have in my inventory? I just hope no one shoots me before I take that. They brought the Berletta with them? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Because I found the area, I just needed to find a Berletta. Alright, let's bring a Berletta. And hope we don't die. Imagine we bring a Berletta and we die. Where are my guns? Okay. And let me take a Raider hatch key. Everyone's so angry for some reason tonight. I don't know. Whenever it gets super late, I don't understand why everybody... Imagine Native. As soon as I get in, someone shoots me. Someone spawn cam shoots me.
Buy one, craft one, loot one. Just don't be stupid. And put your own modified Berletta.
Why would I care for a Berletta? Look, I get a Berletta blueprint at the end of this mission. It'd be like so... What's the point of a Berletta blueprint? It's like one of the worst guns. Yeah, it's only sweats that are on at this time. As soon as I load into a game, pop, 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 pop. Bro is maxed out. Yes, they spawned me right where I need to complete the mission. Let's go.
Tianwen here. The weapon cache is near the gas station at the outskirts of the town.
Okay, and then a Stitcher like spawns by me. Get away from me, Snitcher. Let me deliver my... Somebody already just died. Or someone's getting shot at. Wait, where is it? Is this not the area? Wait, native... Hold on, let me go back and look at that picture native sent. Friendly, coming in. Mod chat. Yeah, I'm literally at the gas station, dude. It's where the arrow is. Deliver the Beretta to the rival weapon. You need to find the little raider cache. Where do I find that? Who the hell is sniping back here? We're gonna end up getting sniped before I even find that raider cache. Find like a gas station, gas pump cover thing. It's within this area, right, Native? Like, isn't it at that shed? Imagine I'm looking in the wrong area. No, it's probably like...
Go to that location. Let's move to that location.
near the pumps cover, near a broken down vehicle. So I'm assuming it's not this area. It's probably... Oh, what is this? I did it. Let's go. W native. Plants a bug on the cache. And then I died. At least we did the mission. At least we completed the mission. Alright, let's see. 6 minutes for that one. If I don't make that one, I gotta go all the way down here.
Head home at the Eastern Station.
Oh, we're going to the hospital. Hospital's like right in front of me. Oh, I like this game. It's still fun. Friendly. Diddy's oil handler. Coming to the hospital. Hello, friendly? Are you friendly in there? Hello there, friend. Are you friendly in the hospital? Are you a nice guy? Or are you unemployed? No, that's my new sign. Are you friendly or are you unemployed?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hello, friend. Are you friendly? Hello, friend. Are you friendly?
Hello, yes.
Alright, awesome.
Been searching for days for a rusted medkit.
Oh, no ways. I think I... might have been the last game. I'll continue to search. If I see any, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
No problem. Rusted medical kit. Let's see.
You found everything else?
This room over here. Hold on, let me show you the room where I usually find it.
Yes.
You-
I'm here with you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's durable clock. Let me see this other room over here. It's usually like on the tables. Wait.
On the cards or
Yeah.
in the desk?
It's like usually on the carts, like the hospital bids.
Yes.
Like that's where I found my last one. Might be on the, yeah, I don't know. Might have been last game. I'll go upstairs and search. If I find any, I'll come back down to you.
I just came from upstairs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Scoured the whole place.
Dang. That thing is avoiding you like the plague.
Hey, I know.
Damn, we got 5 minutes to get out of here.
Yeah. Playing time.
Do you have a Raider hatch key?
I just found one.
Oh, nice. Could I join you then?
Yep.
Thank you. I'll just wait till you're done. What is this? Bandage.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Guess-
usually the sign.
All right. Wherever you go, I'll go. Whichever Raider hatch key you choose, I'll go to it.
What do we got?
I see. What's the nearest one?
On the right next to us.
Oh, yeah, right here.
That's easy. Let's just head down.
Oh, yeah, the one right across.
Wait.
Oh, that might be your lucky day.
Easy. No.
Ah, tough.
Alright, careful.
All right.
Oh shit. Goodness.
Nice.
Sure. We got our eyes on us now. Oh, no, we're good.
All right, cool.
Ready?
Yep, after you. Thank you.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's.
You are witnesses, chat. The final level. And we're done with this game. I'm kidding, chat. And we're done with this game. Reach level 75. Accomplished. Where should we put that last one? RV, we coming. Okay, Kimmy. When you're critically hurt, your stamina regenerates faster. When you're critically hurt, your stamina. I don't know what I want to put my final one in. Well done, Koo. Don't leave us, though. Katie. I don't know what I want to pour my last one in. I got one more spot. While walking, your stamina regenerates as if you were standing still. When you're downed, you crawl faster. You can sprint, dodge roll farther. Dodge roll costs less stamina. I do a lot of dodging, so I might as well put one more in there. And there we have it. And there we have it. I almost sold natives a thing. I'm rich. Fort is back up. W4. Rissy, I'm so toxic against Fort. I was about to be like, nobody cares. I'm so toxic against Fort. I was about to say it. Buy another renegade.
Yes.
Renegade, renegade.
Still breathing. They'll think twice before sniffing around my caches again once they learn that turnabout is...
Is tomorrow RV? No, Kimmy. I still got, you see this expedition on the left? I gotta contribute all this stuff. What is an RV? I actually should go watch it. I should go watch the gameplay on RV. What's RV? Kimmy's gonna throw cookies in the oven. RV, it's... I have no idea. It's like a game that Kimmy wants to play.
An ESR analyzer is used to test the blood. I was gonna use it on myself first.
We built that trap right when we thought we were done for. It was crude.
Don't forget about Stella Montis. That place isn't going to investigate itself, you know.
Here to kick.
We built that trap right when we thought we were done.
Thank you, Katie.
Let's go to the reinforced reception. Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Let's go, Malcolm. I don't know why I brought my Raider hatch key.
Let's go to the head house.
Hello, you friendly? Definitely not friendly. Morning, Slay. Definitely not friendly. Yep, somebody already did down there. Somebody once, somebody. I seen your gamer tag. Let's go, Diddy's oil handler. Four people have died already. Hello, you friendly? Are you friendly, my little puppy chicken? My little chicken puppy? My little chicken puppy. Oh, he's not friendly up there. Hello, my little puppy. You friendly? Okay. There's a couple people who died outside. Alright, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Please don't shoot. I'm just looting down here and I'll be right up. I am unarmed. You okay? Wait. Here, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Sit down, boy. Wait, how come I can't reload? No, that shotgun is garbage. That took so long to reload. GG's. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm on a free loadout too. My bad.
I can move you on.
Damn, that's tough. Chat, that didn't even reload. Did you guys see that? It took like, I was about to be like, sit down, boy. And it just didn't even reload. It didn't even reload. My shotgun is garbage, bro. That shotgun sold me. If I took like my regular gun, I would have like owned that fool. But like, bruh, this is supposed to be the best gun. That gun said, nah, man. No reload. Bro, that's crazy. That was like 5 seconds on the reload. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how like that shotgun didn't even like reload. I can't even get over that. That's crazy. This is supposed to be the best gun though. So I cracked his shield and then I shot him one time with the shotgun and I thought that would kill him. Like when you watch the videos on this shotgun, it's supposed to be OP. It didn't even like do anything. And then it took like 7 seconds to load. I was like, bruh. I had the perfect aim on him too. Yeah, it took way too long. After the first shot, it took like, I don't think it took 5 seconds. It was still 7 seconds before I could shoot again. It took like 7 seconds. That's why I feel like no matter how much, I feel like the Stitcher might be the craziest thing to go with. I'll just go with another freeload. Oh, the Blue Gate Matriarch. Hold on. That's actually on right now. I wonder if I can find people. We know what happened last night. Remember last night? There is no way that shotgun took that long to try to reload. I watch people like videos where people say that's the best gun, like up close, and just whenever I use it, it's like it takes forever to reload. I think that gun is not meant for high ping players like me. I'm supposed to like take a spray gun, like a Stitcher, to just spray people. It don't work. Like people with high ping always are like happy with it. Low ping, sorry. People like me use it and it takes like 5 years for it to reload. I think I'll try the Pharaoh and that. Hopefully everyone's like friendly fighting this Matriarch. I'll take 3 grenades. I think I should take shield as well. Yeah. I literally was ready to tell him to sit down. I was so ready to tell him to sit down. But my shotgun didn't want to reload. It took so long for that shotgun. I hate when the game sells me like that, bro. That kind of stuff, like, can get a person pretty salty. That game sold me, dog. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But it's part of video gaming, I guess. Can't always have it your way. Just like life. Can't always have it your way. Let's just blame it on the game. Oh, that definitely was the game's fault. There was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do on there. It took like 5 years for that to reload. That guy got a whole mag in me and a second whole mag before I could shoot a second shot. That's definitely on the game. That's not me. He had 2 mags poured into my body. Then he poured a second mag before I could shoot a second shot. Like, nothing I could do there. Solo's becoming toxic. I mean, that was a night raid. The night raid usually is toxic. Like, you're supposed to expect people are evil. During the day raid, I don't know. It's like a... It's still a 50-50 shot. It's still 50-50 on day raids. It's still a 50-50 on day raids. I'm like debating what else I need. I think I need a second shield. Yeah, nighttime, I knew what to expect. I knew I was going up there. I think I sold my guy. The guy was like, "You friendly?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, I'm coming up." And then I think he thought that was me, and then he got shot. I do feel bad for the guy who like probably thought that was me, but that was another dude that shot him. I knew going in there that I was gonna fight. I just didn't expect my shotgun to not reload, that's all. Every time I watch videos on TikTok, I'm always convinced that, okay, maybe it's just like, maybe it's just bad luck on my shotgun, but y'all saw that? You know, every time I try to convince myself that shotgun's fine, and then it just sells me every time. It doesn't reload, like it takes 5 years to reload.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The Matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near.
So like everybody's fighting the Matriarch now, so I think this is gonna be fire. I think everybody's nice over here. I hear people fighting the Matriarch. Diddy's oil handler coming through. Where's everybody shooting this at? Are they on the opposite side? I don't think anybody's fighting it. Oh no, they are. I think they're fighting it. Yeah, they're fighting it. Hello. Are you gonna go fight the Matriarch? Hey, friend. You fighting the Matriarch? Wait, can you hear me? No, I won't shoot. I just wanted to know if you're fighting the Matriarch. Are you headed to the... Are you headed to the Matriarch? Let's go to the Matriarch. Let's go. We got this. I think there's a couple people already shooting at it. Take it down. Oh, damn. That thing is huge. Where'd that Matriarch go? get it, boys. No, what did this guy? How did this guy die? Probably the matriarch. Oh, damn. Are you taunt dancing? I am. Watch out. No, my friend. I'm sorry, I don't have a defib. No, I don't have a defib. Hold on, let me check. I wonder if I can like just keep you healed. Wait, how do you keep people healed? Can I just keep you stabilized until someone comes over?
That's fine. Essentially, until somebody has a defib, I'm done. I just came over here, so if I die, you can loot me.
Hold on, let me go up and ask the guys up at the top, and then I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll be dead. It's all good.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. I figured I'd crawl out of the fires.
Ah, okay. Alright, GG's, bro. This is the most action I've seen. Yeah, we did this last night, Aurora. It was pretty fire. But like, I brought like so much loot to fight it, and nobody like, everybody just tried to loot it last night. The Matrox dropped like this like core reactor thing, and it's like pretty good, but uh-oh. Man, people are just dying left and right up there. I hope I can find shield up here. Hi there, I'm friendly. You wanna go upstairs?
An arc orbiter is en route.
Yeah.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Sriracha. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I believe they patched it. I think they patched it because every time I think they patched it for a while actually, like maybe a full week. Yeah, it's been a full week. Yeah, it's been a full week. I can feel the jump is like much lower when I do it now. Yeah, it doesn't feel as high as before. Heavy, let me see. Here, I can drop you 14. Yeah, we're friendly. No problem. We're friendly. We're coming up. We're just looting. Hi. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Let's see. This. I'm just gonna get some XP.
Yeah.
All of it is looted.
Yeah. Did you see the matriarch yet? Like,
Yeah.
slow or not?
Yeah, no, I've been shooting at it for a while, and it's still like, it's not even dented. It doesn't look like it's about to blow. Maybe by the time we're done, we go up there, it might be, but like, so many people died up there.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Jesus.
a lot of bodies up there.
Jesus.
I barely made it out too when I like was fighting it. I was like, you know what? I'm done shooting at this. I'm going down.
That's funny. Yeah, I came down here for ammo.
Yeah, I came down to look for shield because it like messed me up. I used up all my shield rechargers.
Oh, here, let me give you some. I'll give you 2, because I have 3.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Hi, Kayla.
Yeah. I have like, here, can you split one back? Or
Here.
Split,
Yeah, let me spit it back. Let me see. I would have to
You
drop.
take 2.
I'm gonna drop this. Where is it? Okay, and then.
It's because I'm full too.
Hold on. Let me. I would press. Is it Alt? Nope.
It's on Xbox. I don't remember.
Oh, actually, I think I can do it on controller. Hold on. I think it's easier on controller. I could
it's
just.
like why?
I'll just split stack. There you go. Confirm. Here you go. Thank you. Wait, did I drop it? Hold on.
Here.
Hold on, split stack. Drop to ground. There you go. You see it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
Yeah.
I wonder if
How did
this.
you back up?
I'll show you. I wonder if this room has been open. Oh yeah, this room has been open. We could loot this room and then leave.
Yeah, that's pretty old. I don't think they're taking out the matriarch.
No, I don't think so. It's like it's still got so much health left.
Jesus, have you taken one out yet?
Yeah, last night we got lucky. Last night, I also last night
That's awesome.
I brought a bunch of sorry, what's that? What's that gun? The Hull Cracker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cracker.
I bought a bunch of ammo last night, so I think I put like 60 or 50 into that thing last night.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It took like a while, but like I think it's not dying right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Minutes.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We gotta go 5 minutes away. Oh, damn. We're definitely not going through up there. Let's avoid that area. There's so many bodies over there. It's pretty funny. Nice.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Parkour. Might be a little bit over encumbered.
Oh, someone's calling in.
What was that?
Someone's calling it in, I think.
Oh, okay, nice. We're coming up, friendlies. I have a flute. Wait for us. There's 2 of us.
What did you
have a family to feed.
We're feeding our families. I was entertaining. Oh crap! That's a huge.
Yeah, this guy's in the button. Sorry.
It's okay.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hey, sick jams, bro.
Oh, thank you. It's a party up here.
Oh shit.
Progressive rock. Is there like one that you can play, or is there like multiple?
That's the only song you can play.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready? Let's go.
Go.
Closing. Closing time. GG's, boys.
Jeez.
Don't shoot!
Just found my first duo of toxic players who took me out because I was a girl. Aw, no, Jess. That's horrible. In solos, Jess, or what? That's horrible. That's never nice. Medium gun parts. Take me out in Duluth because they said I don't have a mic. Yeah, that's what usually happens, Kimmy. People don't trust people without mics, that's why. Was playing with duos, so duos, and came across them, said they were friendly, asked if I was a girl, said yes, and then they, yeah. Those are guys without a, who can't seem to get a relationship. I don't know if you realize this, but most people who play video games, right? Most, right? I'd say like people on the internet don't know how to navigate around getting girls, and that's always been the toxic. That's always been the culture with video games, chat. It's always been a culture in video games. It's been like that for years. Those are people who don't know how to get a girl. Those are the same dudes that actually, you know, you guys ever heard of parasocial relationships with a streamer? So like girls, if you're like a streamer, gotta be careful. Those are the same dudes who would literally fly across the map to come and try to look for your house because they discovered where you live. You know what I mean? Those are the same dudes. And then they go to you at a conference and then hug you and try to kiss you thinking like they've got a relationship with you. It's like, it's really sad. Same thing happened to Emidu. I don't know if everybody knows Emidu. What do I want to do here? Most men? That's not true though. It's because you're dealing with boys, Mel. It's not most. It's the people you're attracting in your life. Most of the people I deal with are all like awesome people. Learn and consume. Always be careful with saying stuff like most men or every man, because then you start to develop a attraction for those kind of men in your life. Always be careful when you say stuff like that. Just want to help y'all out. That's all. I had a friend who used to say that all the time. Women are this, women are that, women are this. And it's like, you ever wonder why you get women like that? Like you end up attracting those kind of people because it's like, part of it is you. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day. Yeah, and if you like always be careful with saying everybody's like that or most people are like that. That's why I have a habit of saying like always, right? And I try to correct myself because it's not always like that, right? It's like sometimes, or like that's what ends up shaping your experiences in your life. It's the way you look at life. And then you start attracting more people like that because you think people are like that. Whereas if you think the world is kind and you think the world is nice, you start to attract nicer and kinder people. I don't know what I want to get. Kimmy's like, I'm very gullible. I always think everyone is kind. And then for yours, Kimmy, you got to like balance it out, right? Because then for you also attract a lot of people who love to take, right? And you end up doing too much and you bend over backwards for the wrong people. And it's like, that's another big deal right there. You shouldn't be giving energy to everybody. You should be only giving energy to the right people in your life, you know? It's kind of a balance. I usually tend to think like after a while, like seeking a therapist might help you navigate as to why certain things happen in your life quite often, right? So like anybody who's developed an always mentality is because they've probably been betrayed numerous times, right? And so, and there's a reason why they betray you, right? I'm not to say that betraying is fair, right? But I'm just trying to say, like, at the end of the day, you have to like search within yourself or go like seek a therapist as to why it gets to that area, especially if it's always happening. Right. I had a friend who like always told me every single guy I attract is always like so rude and mean and cheats on me and this and that. And then I've always known her as a person. So I was like, can I give you an observation as a friend? As a friend. I'm not going to, don't get mad at me. I'm just being honest with you. And then she was like, yeah, I'd love an observation. I said, well, at the end of the day, you're kind of controlling as a person. And the kind of people you're attracting, because you're so controlling in your life, you're like forcing them to do this, forcing them to do that. It's kind of like a kid who like you force him to say, stop going out, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing that. And the way science works, right? Anytime you tell someone stop doing this and stop doing that, they do it more, right? And so the more you control people, the more you attract boys like that in your life. And so you have to figure out for yourself. Right, and that's so I always try to teach on this channel. We don't ever become victims, because if we sound like victims, right, you don't ever have a solution for how you can improve. Right, it's better that you improve versus like complaining about the world out there, because that's not going to change your life. You're going to constantly attract boys in your life, or you're going to constantly attract like people who walk all over you, right? For Kimmy, or so I'm just going to be honest with y'all, right? I think it's best that we never act like victims and say boys are evil or men are evil or this is evil, because I'll check my guy friends all the time too who say women are evil all the time, right? It goes both ways. I've always been that friend to check my friends, because honestly it's not that way. The world is nice, the world is kind. You just have to figure out for yourself why you are attracting those people. That's a you problem, right, chat? That ends up becoming a you problem. So the more we focus that it's a us problem, we can fix it. But the more you focus it's an outside problem, it's a problem coming from without, you can never fix it. And you will always keep running into the same kind of dudes or for the guys, same kind of girls, right? Like you're always gonna end up running into the same people over and over and over. So in this community, I've been teaching chat like for the longest time to not have a victim mindset. Victim mindset is not gonna get you a better life. Victim mindset is not the way to get a better life, chat. What up, CT5? Can't sleep. My b-ball team got killed. Dang. 35-5 is crazy. Yo, CT5, can I tell you a story? I once played for a team, right? This is why I don't just play for anybody. All right, I'm going to tell you something pretty crazy. I once dropped 40 points in a game, and we lost by 60. Bro, can I tell you, we lost 50 to 110. So 40 out of the 50 points was from me. And we still lost. So it's like now after that game, it was like that game was like, I don't know, 7 years ago. Out of that moment, I said, guys, I'm not gonna embarrass myself like this in a basketball league anymore. I'll play with y'all and then we'll lose together as a team. But next season, y'all better recruit some people because this is stupid, man. I'm not trying to get injured. That's demoralizing, CT5. Imagine dropping 40, bro, and you still get whooped by 60 points. It's just, yeah, I mean, I bet you LeBron or like Kobe without Shaq. I bet you Jordan without Pippen. So many people like that in the NBA have felt that way. Good morning, Chris. La vida es un carnaval. La vida es un carnaval. Is that like a famous song? Is that like a famous song? We ended up losing 55-36. Damn, you guys scored 31 in the second half, though. That's pretty dope, bro. That's actually pretty dope. You still came back. That's actually a pretty... I would look at the success you did in the second half, right? And figure out what did you do right in the second half. Didn't I tell you, CT5? Those donuts and hash browns are for losers. I don't think CT5 remembers when I said this. Oh, you're definitely a team that doesn't like winning. You're definitely a team, but I'm not gonna lie, those girls are like, I think you said you were a varsity coach. Those girls are gonna love you though. You make a great coach nonetheless. I've always been this kind of coach, so I learned this a long time, CT5. I'll tell you this story that I learned from and I'm gonna test it out on y'all, chat. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna test y'all. This is a good time to have a conversation while I chill here and wait. If I were to ask you guys who wins the world championship of ping pong every single year, what country comes to mind? Type it down in the chat. World championship of ping pong, who wins the most? You don't even have to know ping pong, or you just have to like randomly like have noticed. Mel says Japan. I see where Mel is going with it. CT5, good job. China. I see where Mel's going with it because they always look Asian. All right, Mel, pretty close. Japan is close to China. They always look Asian. It's actually China. If you take a look at how often they win, China wins every single time. So China, China, China. There you go. Good job, chat. You guys are correct. Right? Off the top of your head, without even watching sports, without even watching it, I'm going to tell you the reason why they always win. Okay? They interviewed the coach. There's this coach. It's like the Michael Jordan of ping pong championships. And they asked him, hey, man, what makes you guys win every single year? And so a Chinese guy, an American, were warming up to play the championship. And then he goes, I can't do a Chinese accent, so I'll do my Japanese accent as great as possible. So the interviewer asked him, what makes your people, always win every single year? And he says, oh, easy. Take a look at the American. So the camera pans to the American guy. This is a true story. It's pretty cool. Camera pans to the American guy and he say, what do you know this American guy is doing? And the camera pans to the American guy, and the American guy is constantly hitting with his backhand. And so the interviewer goes, oh, that's his backhand. And he says, what do you notice about backhand? And he goes, that's his weakness? And he goes, yeah. American culture, they always teach you, focus on your weaknesses and improve your weaknesses. take a look at Chinese man now. They point the camera to the Chinese man, and the Chinese man is slamming the shit out of that ball with his forehand. And the Chinese man is, hi, like constantly just slamming the shit out of that ball. And he goes, what do you notice with Chinese man? Oh, he's hitting with his forehand. Exactly. He is focusing so much on his strengths, you cannot tell what his weaknesses are. So, my recommendation to any sports coach or anybody out there, if you want your girls to win or your guys to win, this is why I win championships every time. I look for the best thing in each player, and I tell them, you do not do anything but that. So the reason why I always win championships, I'll recruit a guy who will only play defense. He is garbage at offense. He doesn't do anything but play defense. Who do I put him on? The best player on the other team. I will recruit a guy who is really good at offense. And I'll be like, you are our Batman. You're our main scorer. What do? I score. Now, I have to recruit a Robin because at some point, Batman cannot hit every single shot. So I recruit a guy who's willing to take a backseat off the main guy, right? It's like I've understood what it takes to win championships. So I have a Batman, I have a Robin, I have a guy who's really good at playing defense. And then off the bench, I'll have so I have a triple threat usually, 3 guys who are really good. I have a guy on offense who all he does is rebound, right? So same with Fortnite, same with anything. And I'll tell them, you don't do anything but that. So for the shooter, I'll tell him, you don't do anything but shoot. If you start to miss a lot, please defer to the second guy. The second guy steps up, so and so forth, and they bounce off of each other. If Batman doesn't show up, Robin shows up. And if Robin doesn't show up, there will be other. It's like the most simplest but efficient way to always win at life. So whenever I recruit people for my organizations, even in my MC DJ business, I find people who are strong at certain things, and I say, you don't do anything but that. So I had one guy who was a DJ. He said, Dip, can you teach me to be an MC? I said, I can teach you as much as I can, but you weren't created by God to be an MC. If you were to go up against me as an MC, I will destroy you, and most clients will choose me over you. But if you became a DJ and you became the best DJ you could possibly be, you will become the best DJ and you will own me in the DJ side, and that is how you become better at life, right? So you choose the thing you're the greatest at, because everybody is born with some sort of innate gift or something they're really, really good at. And you focus on that and you hone it your whole life until you become the greatest person in that specific area. And that is how you become a great at anything in life, right? You got to find that one thing you're great at and you hone it till you become a master at it. So chat, if you're wondering, cool, what have you mastered? I am a master at baiting. All right. So chat, don't forget to tell people, I am the biggest master at baiting. There is nobody who baits better at me than I will ever. So that's what I'm a master at baiting. A master at gaslighting. Same thing, right? I'm a master gaslighter, I'm a master at baiting. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm strong at. That's my greatest strength. Yes, the queen. I'm at 243 out of 256. What else do I need to do? I felt like this was such a good loot thing until everybody started shooting you. Bro, you helped. Thanks. Was feeling hopeless. I hope that helps, CT5. I say look for each girl on your team and have them focus on the one thing they're great at. And that's the greatest part about a coach, right? You got to look for each thing that each person is good at and just tell them this is all you do. I don't care what you do the whole game. I don't care if you don't score any points. I think your strength is actually playing defense. And you tell that girl, you don't do anything but focus on this person. You don't do anything but work on this. Then you go to the next girl and say, I've noticed that you have a tendency, right, to shoot in the last minute. And you have to be honest, right? There are times, there was a guy, CT5, and I had to be honest with him. And I said, hey man, I think it's best, right? There's this guy who's like a Westbrook on my team. Westbrook is the most garbage person that the ball should go to at the end of every quarter. But Westbrook will always be in his head and his team will never win because he thinks he's Batman. I can watch from a mile away Westbrook is not a Batman, nor will he ever be a Batman in his life. He is programmed to be the best rebounder, the best defensive guy, the best Robin. But until someone tells him that, hey, man, you will never be a Batman, he will consistently shoot that final shot when he is not made for that moment. So I used to have a guy who, when the moment would come up and there's like 30 seconds left in the game and we needed a shot, I have proven myself to hit those shots with seconds left. 5 seconds left. I've hit game winners with 3 seconds and there was no hope and we were down by 2. So I know I'm capable of it, right? I know another guy who I used to play with. His name is Dave Taolung. I knew that he was just like me, a freaking lion. You need someone to hit the shot at the final like 3 seconds. He was another lion. So he and I were the only two who I trusted in those moments. And then there was a third guy named Dio, who was a brother. He is the third guy I knew would always hit shots. Anybody outside of that 3 who would take a shot in that moment, I would be so upset because I would be like, okay, we've given you the opportunity for how many championships now? 5, 6, 7, 8. And you've missed 9 or 10 championship buzzer beaters. Does that say something about you in that moment? And then they'll be like in their feelings or in their head. I say, bro, that's not the reason why we win championships. And then so I would tell them, as much as you want to take that shot, this is the reason why we win, bro. And then I tell them everything that they're good at. You're the reason why we win, right? And you don't focus on the things of why we lost because they took that shot. You focus on the things of why we won. The reason why we won, and then I'll say their name. I don't want to say their name out loud in case they watch the stream. And I'll say the reason why we won is because you're a great rebounder. You ever notice in clutch time and the shot is winding down and we're about to lose, somehow there's that one guy who gets that rebound? That's you. Notice that? And then your defense. You ever notice that we put you, you ever wonder why I put you on the best player on the other team? Because I don't need you scoring buckets. I need you shutting down the best player on the other team. And in shutting down the best player on the other team, what does that make you? Then he'll go, the best player on our team? Exactly. Even though I didn't think he was the best player on the team, but he still, exactly. It still proves my point. You have to focus on the good stuff that they were good at, right? You're the best player on defense, not the best player on offense, right? The best player on offense is going to be someone else. Best player on defense, that's your part. He was also quick on the courts, yeah. And ever since they listened to me, right, when I coach these people, we start winning championships after championships after championships after championships. We just never lost. 1 year, CT5, when they all fell in line and all listened to everything I said, we won every single basketball championship that year. 2016, we traveled to San Diego. I'm talking about the best of the best in the Pacific Islands, chat. This is not like no basic basketball. I'm talking about people who could have made pro. People who do play pro, right? Semi-pro leagues. I'm talking about these dudes probably could have played college, Division I. Just for whatever reason, they just couldn't. So we won 2016 San Diego. We won a tournament in Arizona. All like $5,000 cash prize tournaments, right? So we won a $5,000 tournament, a $1,000 tournament, another $2,000 tournament. And we swept every single tournament that year. And that's all because the whole team was willing to play, get ready for it, as a team. Everybody had their strength. Everybody had something to offer. And when you put them together, unbeatable. You couldn't touch us. You could not touch us. We were way too good. Also, what makes teamwork? There you go, Kayla. You said it just as I said it before. Teamwork is like once people fall in line and understand what their strength is and they focus on that strength, bro, there's no one that can touch you. And my team was not only winning on the basketball court, we were winning off the basketball court. So it's like if you want to take a look at what most winning right? I'll talk about even Super Bowl, NFL teams, or basketball teams. If you ask them what makes them win championships, it's not the fact that they're hanging out on the basketball court. Anybody hangs out on the basketball court. It's what they do off the court, right? Do they hang out with each other's families? Do you get together for barbecues? Do you do you know each other off the court, right? Because if you don't understand each other off the court, when it comes time to the championship, when it comes time to play in an actual game, you don't know what it takes to actually win because you don't understand each other off the court. Remember the league you played for 2 months with a team you made and you were undefeated the whole... Yeah, I remember that. That team used to lose every single season. I'm not going to lie, man. I'd probably make a great coach, but I don't got time for that. I would make a great coach. Especially in basketball. I would make a great coach in basketball. But ain't nobody got time for that. I'm too busy streaming. I am too busy streaming. I read enough books to like understand like the psychology of human beings. I miss basketball, man. I miss it a lot. Yeah, don't kill yourself. Video game time. Yeah, you're right, CT5. I gotta be careful. I play this game way too much. I do love our just chatting moments because these are my favorite kind of moments because I enjoy like learning. I learn by teaching, right? So it's like as much as you might think you might learn from me, I learn more from you than I could possibly ever learn from like anything else. I learn from teaching more. Thank you for the wise word. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you for being here. Sorry for the basketball talk. I know the girlies are getting irritated. I'll stop. It's one thing I'm passionate about. I love hoops. I'm a big basketballer. I'm glad CT5 in our community enjoys hoops. I think there's another guy by the name of Dre Slowburn in our community who's played Division I basketball. He'd probably enjoy this conversation as well. He would love this conversation. Oh, thank you, Mel. I appreciate you. What the? I love basketball. No, chat, you know what I mean. Sometimes girlies want to talk about like girly stuff. Like eyelash extensions. Same, I apologize to everyone. Oh, CT5, you can... in this community, CT5, you know the greatest thing about this community over here? I feel like you guys can talk about anything and everything, right? It's a smaller community. It's tight-knit. It's not like we're forced to be anything else but unapologetically ourselves. The reason why I enjoy talking to this specific community is I can say something to you, chat, without you having to get offended, right? I can be honest with y'all, right? I can tell y'all straight up. I can be authentic with y'all. On TikTok, I can't be authentic because I will say something, right? And I'll bring up something about how to improve in life or how to like be a better human being in your daily lives with the people currently in your life. And someone will be like, shut your bitch ass. You know what I mean? There'll be someone on TikTok who's like fucking hiding behind a... What is it? They're hiding behind a profile picture. You know what I mean? Like, be saying the most. So there's a lot of trolls, dude. There's a lot of trolls on TikTok. So it's like, I don't like educating people on TikTok. I might get in my feelings sometimes and start educating, but I hate educating on TikTok. TikTok, those are people not willing. Those are all victims. Not all, right? There I go again with my language. Not all of them are victims. I'd say 60% of the FYP are victims of their circumstances. Those are the kind of people who are either insecure with their life. They're shooting girls like Jess because they hear she's a girl. They're like, those are very, very insecure people who just don't have anything better to do. I love when you say the F word. You know, fun fact, all right? I'm going to tell you Aurora, and for anybody who doesn't know. Oh, thank you, Leslie. I'm going to tell y'all a fun fact, because I can be honest with y'all over here, right? I'm a big cusser. You guys should know this by now, but I'm a big, like, David Goggins guy. You guys see the way, and I'm a big Gary Vee guy. It's like F-bomb this, F-bomb that. That's how I usually talk. Very authentic, very real. I think real people cuss a lot. But you also got to improve. I think you also got to improve a lot. It suits you. Yeah. You should see me on the basketball court. You should see me on the basketball court. You guys would be like, this is a completely different person. I'll block the shit out of someone. Get that shit out of you. I'm like so crazy on the basketball court. Sit the fuck down. Don't fucking come in my paint again. Yo, it's just so funny, chat. It's just so funny. Kimmy has videos of me just like, I do too. I hold myself back. Yeah, I appreciate you, Chris. For anybody who plays with me, I appreciate y'all holding back. I keep forgetting we're on YT as well right now. I'm a big cusser, chat. I just hold back for our kids. I gotta respect the kids that come up on, you know, Fortnite attracts a lot of kids, and there's like a lot of families watching us. Right now it's like in the middle of the night. You shouldn't be having kids up watching this stream right now. So I just like, I'm willing to tell you stuff and whatnot, but I'm a big cusser, chat. I'm a big cusser. I'm like Mr. Beast when he's off. I was asleep and I just woke up. Yeah, what's funny is one of my most popular lines that people miss, right? Maggie used to come in and she used to say it all the time. And then Maggie noticed I stopped saying it because I realized we had a lot of 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, and 7-year-olds watching the stream. And my favorite line to say all the time, chat, that I planned on making into a t-shirt was, motherfuck. It was like my favorite line, dude. And we planned on making it into a shirt. And yeah, I don't say it anymore because we have a lot of kids, man. He brings out the best in people because they want to show you. Yeah, chat, I love seeing the best. I'm a master of cussing. Let's go, Porky. I'm a master cusser. I want that shirt. Yeah, one day, Leslie, I got to put that. And I used to say it all the time. But then I saw a little girl in 6 years of age who the dad had asked, like, who's your favorite streamer? And the little girl was like, Cool Dip. Oh, it was the cutest. It melted my heart. And I was like, oh, man, I can't be cussing like this. With little cute kids like that watching the stream, I got to be careful. I used to cuss a lot in my OG streams. And then I realized, like, the amount of people who wanted to watch me, it was like, I don't want to prevent them from watching. I don't want the families to, like, turn off the YT because there's little kids watching, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know, I got to change my, at least the professional side, right? So professionally, I always try to tell chat, just be family friendly when you play with me because a lot of kids, like, that's playing and watching. A lot of kids that are playing that watching. Well, chat, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm glad you can hold it down because I'm not into cussing or watching people. Yeah, Jessa, yeah, I understand. It can be a turnoff, which I understand. I like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys something about me, right? So for some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all don't know this. Some of y'all don't know this, chat. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? You guys are gonna love this. Fun fact, right? Fun fact. I never cussed until I got into college. Isn't that amazing? Never cussed when I was in 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. I might have said something when I was really little, right? Because I heard my cousins do it. And then I remember getting beat up pretty bad from my father. If you didn't know by now, Indians, man, they beat the shit out of their kids. But nonetheless, I remember I never cussed right after that moment. I think I was in 1st or 2nd grade, and I heard a word my cousin said, and I accidentally fell from the stairs, on the top of the stairs all the way down. I started rolling all the way down, and I was like, I forgot what the word was, but I kept saying it because it hurt. And then my dad came out the house, grabbed me, took me in the house, beat me up, and was like, don't you ever cuss ever again. And then I never cussed. I didn't cuss in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. No matter how much I heard my dad cuss, I never cussed. And then I got into college, and man, I was free at last. Oh, free at last. Free at last. Oh, free at last. And then I went off in college. And then I played basketball, like, in a much more competitive setting in college. In high school, I was like, I was more chill in high school. Somebody gonna hit her real bad. I think you know him. Yeah, that's Russell. Russell! Somebody's gonna get a hurt. And the gaslighting from them while they're beating you is crazy because they be cussing you. Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's backwards, right? The Indian teachings are so backwards. Same with Samoan teachings. It's like backwards. It's very, very backwards. After the fall, you still got lickings? I mean, come on, Kimmy. Haven't you heard about my dad already? I once got beat up by a golf club, chat. That's not... Everybody should understand my dad when I told that story. I got beat up by a golf club, chat. If you never got beat up by a golf club, it's something you don't want to experience in your life. You should know that by now. You're still on. Hi, Bailey. And then when you grow up, right, you start reading books. And you start reading that actually beating your kids is actually really, really bad. Really bad. There's like science behind it on how bad that is. Yeah, it's horrible, Leslie. It's horrible. You should never do that to your kids, but that's how my dad did. My dad's a military dude, so I think every military father is like that. I think someone in our community had a military father, and they were like, oh my gosh, you're just like me. Military dads be like that. They want you super disciplined. So it's like, and you won't believe what happened, Leslie, on why he beat me up with a golf club, right? For those of you don't know the story, I was in my class, right? I was in the class, and I was in high school. I was a junior year in high school. I still remember like it was yesterday. Junior year in high school, my Mexican friend, he's Mexican Samoan, so you can picture how good looking this dude is. I hung out with like really good looking dudes, right? Because we couldn't fit in with all the other dudes. Now, the other dudes were also good looking. Don't get me wrong when I say the other dudes, right? I'm talking about like I hung out with all the mixed kids. So I hung out with German, like a Samoan, brown skin with blue eyes, right? So you can picture all these dudes were attractive dudes. And my Samoan Mexican friend had a girl. And she wasn't from our school, so he'd always call her in between classes. And he didn't have a phone. His parents didn't allow him. His parents didn't allow him to have a phone, so he would always use my phone. Anyways, one lunch, well, when we come back from lunch, brown skin with blue eyes, yeah, or the guys I hung out with were very attractive dudes. Very, like, one of them probably is a GQ model today. I wouldn't be surprised. His little brother, Yaris, I think Vial's little brother, I think he is a GQ model today. His name is Yaris. Samoan German dudes, very good looking dudes. But my Mexican Samoan friend, most definitely I know where you're coming from. Yeah, so my Mexican Samoan friend, chat, fun fact, he would call this girl at lunch every time, and he would go and call her. And one time, I went to a private school who was very, very strict. He comes back to class, and he actually, like, drops the phone in my bag. And he forgets to turn the phone off. Anyways, the teacher, who's, I think, had something against me, pretty sure she had something against me. She always wanted to find something to actually pin on me or whatnot. I don't know, for whatever reason. It might be the insecurity of her son never like accomplishing things in her life and whatnot. So I always felt like she took it out on other smart kids who were doing well in SATs, or so I think it was her way. I could see the insecurity right in this teacher, because no matter how much of a straight A student, I was a straight A plus student, chat, not just a straight A student. My dad would get pissed if I got an A. Actually, my dad never got mad at the A. He got mad at the A minus. My dad would be pissed off at an A minus, right? So I only got A's and A pluses. And so she had something against me because for some reason I had to be the wrong person every time. I'd be like, all right, sorry, teacher. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to overstep. So I was always wrong, right? And I knew this. I knew this as a kid, how horrible this teacher always wanted to probably feel some type of way over me. And I'm like, bro, you're a teacher. You're not supposed to be that way towards a student. But I would never tell her until one day I was fed up. It's some teachers, right, Kimmy? There are like that. It's their own insecurities in their life. They never were successful in whatever they did or whatnot. So they take it out on whatever kids, right? So she always took it out on me. And until one moment my phone goes off and she's like, now's my chance to finally fucking pick on you. So she goes, Cool Dip, what did I tell you about phones? And I was like, wait, my phone has never gone off in class. What are you talking about? What have you always told? And she said, no, I've told you and this entire class, give me that phone. I'm going to call your dad. My Mexican friend steps up. He goes, no. Teacher, I'm the reason why the phone went off. I'm the one who used it. And she goes, no, but Cool Dip's responsible for that phone. Give me the phone. And I said, okay, well, whatever you do, just please don't call my dad, because this is super important to him. Like, I feel it's unnecessary to call him. He's teaching right now, trying to educate students. I would like it if you just call my mom. My mom just got off work. She's going to get off work early. My dad doesn't get off till this time. Please don't pull him out of a school. This is not something useful. It's just a phone going off, and it wasn't my fault. And she said, no, it's your fault. She was a bitch, chat. Like, that's how much she said it was your fault. I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? So you're going to still call my dad? You're going to pull him out of school? And she said, yeah, I'm going to pull him out of school because you deserve for what just happened. Chat, it pissed me off. And as I tell you this story, it still pisses me off till this day, thinking about what she did. She knew. I want to choke her out. Yeah, chat, I think everybody wanted to choke her out. She even in high school, even my classmates, everybody could tell she was very, very evil lady. Anyway, she calls my dad, tells him. So I got upset, right? So chat, I don't think that's what my dad got mad at. I probably could have just gotten maybe a beating, with something simple, but I think it elevated to the golf club because I got so upset. And I said, that's why nobody likes you. And I walked out of the room and I punched, right? I told her straight up, teacher, that's why nobody likes you. And I walked out and I punched the wall outside because I was angry. No, this is all built up, what do you call it? Built up anger towards this teacher because I was like, I was so calm. I bit my tongue for like numerous times against you. You're such a cocky teacher, first and foremost, and I bit my tongue numerous times. So now I'm gonna lay it out. I said, yeah, that's why nobody likes you. And I walked out and I punched the wall, right? And then she told that part to my dad. Well, yeah, you know, not only his phone went off in class, right? I can so picture her Karen voice. Not only did his phone went off in class, would you believe it that he also punched the wall? So my dad was like, what? This fucking guy, I'm going to fuck him. You know, so my dad like leaves school. My dad like gets out of school, leaves. He has to tell all my dad's teaching. He teaches like our college back home. It's like a college. So my dad leaves school. He comes home, and then this is the worst part. When your parents tell you choose your weapon, that is the worst, chat. I live in the islands where they say choose your weapon. So I wanted to be funny, and I went and chose like a piece of paper, and I said, you think I could just get a paper cut for this? Is that cool? My dad didn't find it funny. He went into the room and I said, oh, you don't want to choose another weapon? You think you're so funny, huh? It was like, test your might. So I try to be funny and I choose a piece of paper. My dad didn't find it funny. I was always funny in like situations that were intense, and that's how I deal with trauma. I become funnier and funnier in the moment. So my dad didn't like it. It wasn't a funny thing for my dad. He said, you disrespect my name in front of whole school? Not only does your phone go off, you also punch the wall? Huh? You wait here, you bastard. You wait here, you bastard. So he goes into the room and he chooses the golf club. Comes out with the room and I was like, damn. Dad, that's crazy. The golf club. Yo, I thought can I actually choose another? And he's like, come here. So he chases Ben Short. You know, so he chases me, you bastard. Chases me in circles, right? So my house has a big, like, separates the living room and separates the living room from the kitchen, right? It's a big house. So, like, I make a whole full circle around that house. One circle, and then my dad goes, Van. I go around the second time, he goes, 2. And I go again, he goes, 3. I'm like, Dad, come on now. I think I went around 5 till he says, every time you make me chase you, I will count how many hits you get. I think I finally reached 5 until I manned up. I manned up and I sat on the ground and I said, all right, it's time. I'm ready. My dad lays he was so angry. His first golf club hit on me broke the golf club. It broke, chat, literally on the first hit. So he's not only hitting me with a golf club now, he's hitting me with a golf club with sharp, broken metal. And I just like, he whips me with that, whips me again, and just, you should have seen me on the basketball court, chat. I came on the next day. My whole arms were covered with like golf club marks. It was funny. It worked out for basketball season because all the ladies were like, oh my gosh, did you hear what happened to Cool Dad? And you would go, I went on the basketball court, check into the game, and everybody looked at my hands and now tell everyone what you told your friends. Yeah. So chat, this is the funniest thing ever. I like got everybody to love me. All the people were like, damn, did you hear Cool Dad's story, man? Everybody loved my story, man. I made up stories, chat. I didn't want anybody to know my dad beat me. So like on the basketball court, I had one really good friend who knew me, right? So he's listening. He sees everybody. Everybody's huddled around me. And I was like, yo, you guys got to know what happened. They're like, damn, Dip. So I took off my shirt, right, to put on my tank top, my basketball shirt. And then chat was like, all the people were like, damn, that's crazy, bro. what the hell happened to you? And it was like my left arm all covered with like golf club marks all the way through. My right arm covered with golf club marks all the way through. And everybody was like, what the hell happened to you? And then I was like, guys, if only you knew. Yesterday, right? We had a basketball scrimmage. You guys remember? And they're like, yeah. You remember why I was late? They were like, oh yeah, you were late. Well, I was walking through the neighborhood and 10 dudes, no lie, 10 dudes. So I full on explained how I took on 10 dudes, and this is all I made out with. Just these marks all over my arms. You should have seen what happened to the chat. I made up this whole elaborate, I don't even remember the story. If I could make it up now, I would make it up again, but it was a really bullshit story. Chat, it was so bullshit. I went on and people were listening to it for like a good 10 minutes. Yeah, and then this guy came out of nowhere with a beer bottle. He swung the beer bottle at me. I ducked, uppercut, gone. They knew I was a boxer, right? So I was making up shit as I was going. So they knew I could box. So that's why it was believable, because they knew I was a boxer, right? So it was so believable. And then at the end of my whole thing, and then one of them came out with a pipe. The other guy swung, and I was guarding it both with my left and right. It just was crazy, man. And I managed to dip and duck, and I dodged, and I made it out of that area scathed while all 10 were chasing me across the village, blah, 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 blah. I managed to get into a bus. I got on the bus. I said, bus, go, go, go. The bus gone, left. I made it out unscathed. This is all I came out with. Damn. And all the girls were like, all the cheerleaders, all of them were like, oh my gosh, that's so hot. Oh my gosh, cool, it's so hot. Wow, what a guy. And then out of nowhere, my friend in the corner goes, shut up, his dad beat the shit out of him. I was like, you hater ass bitch. Yo, bro, you hater ass, bro. That was, shut up. He was beat up by his dad last night. My freaking friend, my one friend who knew me well, right? He just told everybody. And then I busted out laughing, and I said, all right, guys, yeah. So after all of that, I busted out laughing. Everybody started cracking up, and then I go, all right, yeah, Chico's right. Yeah, I got beat up on my dad. All right, let's get on the court, boys. And then we got on the court, and everybody started busting out laughing. It was so funny. My stupid friend, man, ruined it. Shut up. He got beat up by his dad. My stupid friend. Anyways, good times. Good times. Hella good times. I miss high school days. It was really fun. Really, really fun. Yells out for, yeah, my dad went ham on me. So if I ever had kids one day, never. I think you get one of two people, right, after a situation like that. You either become just as bad as your dad, right, or you want to grow and be better, right? That's why I always tell people, you do not be victim of your circumstances. You grow and you become better. You take what you learned that wasn't good, and you take the best parts about what you learn and apply that to anybody in the future. And you should, all of that to say, chat, right, we should never be victims of our circumstances. Imagine if because I was abused like that or whatever, right, while I was little, and I took all of that and went my whole life being this like walking complainer, walking person who like blames everybody around me for the reason why woe is me, right? Imagine if I did that, chat. I would never meet y'all. I would never grow as a human being. I would never have an opportunity to actually meet some of the kindest and coolest people in the world. So to be honest, I really truly mean it when I say don't end up becoming a victim of your circumstances, because it's not just going to go your whole life blaming everybody else for why you are the way you are. You have to take the best things that you learn from your family, whether it be your mom, your dad, and you utilize the best things and you apply all the best things in your life, and that's what basically gets you to the next level in life. So the best thing I learned from my dad is discipline. No matter how tired I am, I don't give a damn how tired I am. He always said, I don't care how tired you are, you still go. You still keep going. So I learned that. The resilience and discipline I got from my dad. And the faith is what I got from my mom. My mom said, no matter what happens in your life, always remain humble and God-fearing, because God will take you anywhere that you can't even possibly imagine. So those are the two best things I got from my parents, and I apply it into my daily life every single day. I work as hard as if I depended on it, but I also pray as hard as if God depended on it. So Anyways, here's my life story. I hope one day. Fortunately, mine did define me, but therapy helps so much. Yeah, I'm glad you took therapy at least, because people who don't take therapy, right, are still people walking. Or there's so many people till this day still walking around blaming everybody else about why they're the way they are, right? Blaming their parents, blaming their environment, blaming this. Yeah, I probably will do podcasts one day, Ali. There are things that I usually say on channel that I gotta share stories on. I just never had a chance to share these stories. But I'd probably make a great comedian, chat, by telling all the funny stories that I've been through and the experiences I had in my life. I think it would be funny as, you bastard! You know, and I just make up, right? There's certain parts I can make up. My dad didn't have an Indian accent. I find it funnier that he could have an Indian accent, right? So my dad never had an Indian accent. He really had like a basic English accent because he was raised in England his whole life, right? So he left India when he was little. I think he was 8. So I just think it's funnier when I pretend like my dad has an Indian accent. Makes it better for the story. All right, well, chat. Do we know if the YT is still working? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, my dad doesn't have an Indian accent. Do we know if the YT is still working? I didn't realize how much I was cussing up a storm here. My dad's actually Indian, by the way, Sarah. I won't lie about stuff like that. That kind of stuff is like real. My dad is Punjabi specifically. YT still on? All right, cool. We out here cussing a storm, and YT is very sensitive. It's like just as sensitive as TikTok. YT is so sensitive. It's just as sensitive. I'm surprised. I'm grateful that our YT is still going. Well, my dad's actually, he's Punjabi. My dad was from a place in India called Jamshedpur. I thought that was a joke this whole time. No. My dad's real. My dad's really Indian. I'm so disappointed yours didn't have an Indian accent. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. The reason why I got an accent is because the guy who used to tutor me, I still remember his name, right? I'm going to tell you the story. The guy who used to tutor me back in the day, his name was Sadanan. And he used to tutor me in SATs, right? So to get better grades, he would tutor me in the SATs. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you, Kimmy. He would tutor me in the SATs. And when I used to go to his house, he would be like, okay, Kuldeep, 1 + 1 is what? 2. That's how he used to talk. And so I would come home and my parents would be like, okay, so what you learned today? And I would be such a troll to my parents. Oh, okay, I will tell you, Mom, Dad, gather around. Today I learned about 1 + 1 is 2. And then my parents would crack up. They would crack up so hard until one day he found out. He hated me. He found out because he was like, I don't like your son, you know. All he does is mock me. Your son is starting to mock everything I say, you know. I don't like him at all, you know. It was so funny. I used to tell that to my dad, and my dad would be like, oh, he's just having fun. But I understand. So he would come and tell me, you know, son, stop trolling him. He's very sensitive about his accent. Please don't do it. I'll be like, okay. And then I'll be like, okay, fine. I won't tell him anymore. And then my dad would crack up laughing. Like, they would all crack up, dude. They would all crack up. I won't tease him. No worries, you know. I'm not going to lie, living in Toronto, I perfected the Indian accent. I love it. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. And so, chat, you always wonder, where did I get my Indian accent from? Now that you guys know, it's from a guy named Sadanan. I used to troll everybody as a kid. Even as a kid, chat, I would troll my Indian uncle, my Samoan uncle, my Samoan aunties. Like, I'll tell you guys a funny story about my Samoan auntie one day. I remember coming home one Christmas and I blew up, chat. There was a time where I was 260 pounds. All right, so you guys got to remember, I went from 190 to 260. I wanted to get big for basketball because the guys I was going up against at some point were huge. Right, the Pacific Islander tournaments, you're playing against Shaquille O'Neal's. So at some point, I wanted to hold my own because my team moved me to the big guy position. So I ate and ate and ate, and I blew up 70 pounds. I did 260 pounds. So I did it for basketball season one time, and then I came home one day, and my auntie, my Samoan auntie, was like, wow, oh my gosh, Cool Dip, what happened to you? And I was just like in high school, right? I'm just a typical kid, right? What happened to you? You blew up. You're so big. Actually, I was in college. I just came home from college at the time, and I blew up for a bit. I think it was a little bit after college. No, it's after college that I got 260. Yeah, it was after college. Never mind. This is still like, what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago? It was a little bit after college. But I remember coming home and she laid me out in front of everybody. She goes, oh my gosh, you're so big. What happened to you? You got so fat. And then I turned over to my auntie and I looked at her and I go, damn, auntie, not as fat as you. Yo, I tell you, chat, the way she got red, everybody in our village busted out laughing. They all busted out laughing, chat. I looked over and I was like, auntie, wow, damn, not as fat as you. Yo, chat. Yo, after that, hey, auntie, I was your sixth marriage. Yo, she only had one marriage, Anton, so that's perfect. That's actually another perfect line you could say. You know what I mean? But the way I caught her, chat, after that year, she never, ever, ever roasted me ever again. So this is why people are scared to roast me in Samoa, right? I always tell people I'm a professional roaster for a reason, right? Don't roast me. I'll roast you even harder, right? It's what I do for. I could be literally a stand-up comedian, chat, with how fast my lines come back. So anyways, after that year, chat, my auntie never, ever, I traumatized her for life, dude. Every time I come to Samoa now, she goes, oh my gosh, Soupy, or she calls me Goofy. She doesn't call me Soupy, she calls me Goofy. She'll go, Goofy, wow, you look so good. Every time I see her now, she's like, wow, you look so good, Goofy. And it cracks me up every time. I'm like, oh, what happened to you? You look so fat. You know what I mean? In my head, I'm cracking up because every time I come to Samoa now, she always goes, wow, you look so good. She is forever traumatized by that moment in front of the village. We only had like 20 people, like, yeah, that's how she used to call me, Shay. Koofy with a K, yeah? Hi, Koofy. You know, because they can't even pronounce the G. She'd be like, hi, Koofy. Wow, may leong. How is school? Is it good? Are you having a good time? You know, that's how she used to talk. Wow, Soupy. I mean, Goofy, you're so fat. Oh my gosh, auntie, not as fat as you. I can't get over that moment, dude. I can't get over that moment. Did you tell them why they called you that? Wait, call your that? What do you mean? Did you tell them why they called your that? Wait, what's your that? I love it, like we just sat on this screen and just started talking about our life story growing up. I don't ever have these moments to talk about these moments because it's not just chatting. Like, I feel like sometimes I should just get on and just tell stories. Maybe one day, chat, I do a stand-up comedy bit. I think you guys might be the first people where I practice my stand-up comedy bits. And then I just post those on the internet. Stand-up comedy bits from the comfort of my own room. And I just do like 30 minutes of talking story about what I went through and the things I did. Yes, yeah, I feel like one day. I think that's the best way to get like my stories out there. That would be the best ways to get my stories out there. And I could post it on the internet. I'd just like stand and pretend like, you know. Did you ever play Cricket for a Village? No, shit, I never played Cricket for a Village. But I always played with my cousins all the time, though. Hi, Hank. I'd always play with my cousins, though. I played cricket with my cousins all the time. Rugby was like a popular sport we played in volleyball. We played a lot of volleyball in our backyard. And a lot of rugby. Rugby was so fun whenever it would rain. We would play like on the grass and we would slide everywhere. Ah, such good times. We would slide in the mud and come home and get beat up by our parents for being covered in mud. It was so funny. Such good times. Anyways, chat, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. I'm glad we got to... I didn't even play much of this game. I feel like I'm going to play offline now. I'm just going to call it a night because I got to edit. Cricket is so Indian. Yeah, isn't that funny? So, isn't it funny, Sarah, that cricket is so Indian? It's like an Indian game, but Samoans love playing cricket. I don't understand why. Oh, actually, I understand why. cricket is a European-based sport. I believe it was created by the... I should go back and look. I don't know what the actual story is, but the British invaded India, and I think the British invaded Samoa too, and that sport ended up becoming a sport that we all enjoy. I think it's a British sport, right, chat? Who started cricket? Can someone look up the story? I wouldn't be surprised if it was the British who started it. And they invaded India, and they invaded other places in the world. The British are coming. The British are coming. My cookies are done. W cookies. Aussies love it too, especially on the beach. Yeah, I think Aussies were also invaded by the British back in the day too. I think it's a British sport. I would not be surprised. Cricket is a British sport. But it made its way around the world because of that very reason. Not Kimmy air frying her cookies. Anybody find out where cricket? There you go. Look at it, chat. Cricket was started by the children in Weald, an area of southeast England. Ah, see? It was during the Saxon or Norman period, so that's why we all loved it, because the British invaded India, and then that's how we learned it in Samoa. Always the British. The British taking over one at a time. You guys are conquering every single thing, you know. I think that is the reason why we like Po'o Wallace in Samoa. Yeah, we're heavily influenced by British and German. Like, Germans are another... Like, if you go to Samoa, there's a lot of mixed, like, brown-skinned dudes with blue eyes, right? So because we were invaded by the Germans as well, you'll see a lot of Samoan people, like, in Western Samoa. They'll be, like, super brown. Like, very brown, like, really, like, tannish skin with blue eyes. And, like, a lot of the people fall in love with these dudes. Because they're like German Samoan and... Oh my, yeah, chat. All my friends are all really good looking dudes. All my friends are mixed, right? So German, Samoan, Samoan, Mexican. I have who else? Yanko. What was Yanko? I think he was Puerto Rican Samoan. Man, all my friends were mixed. I had a Chinese Samoan friend. I had a Filipino Samoan friend. Yeah, all my basketball dudes were like all really good looking dudes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All my basketball friends were all really good looking dudes. They were all like really like sports, and they were all into sports too. So like in high school, I think that's why everybody wanted to like fight us. Everywhere we walk around, there was so much jealousy. It's like I wasn't the most good looking dude in high school. My friends were though. But everybody would want to fight us everywhere we went in Samoa. It was so funny. It was, and they would always say the same thing, like, go back to where you came from. Like, bitch, I was born here. Go back to where you came from. Hey, Ufa, I was born here. I speak much fluent Samoan than you. I've never met an ugly Samoan. So many hot ones here in Sydney, Sarah. Yeah, it's probably all the mixed. The ones in Sydney, Australia, they're all mixed. If they're in Australia, a lot of them are mixed. They're either mixed with Aussie or mixed in they're probably mixed with, like, I don't know. I'm glad my kids, the only Samoan Egyptians. Oh, damn, your kids are going to be good looking, Chunkstar. Samoan Egyptian. Yeah, those kids are definitely good. You're going to have to keep people away from your kids. Beach, I was born in LPJ. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. Kids were like, kids in Samoa, like the mixed kids specifically, those were some good. I mean, a lot of them end up becoming movie stars, right? Like the girl who's gonna be Moana, she's also mixed. I think she's Samoan German. The new Moana for Moana 2, right? What is she? I don't know if she's full Samoan. She might be full Samoan. I'm not sure. But the new Moana actor, what is she? 7 or 8? I think she's Samoan German maybe. And there's gonna be a lot of mixed Samoans in that movie. Monga Mu, one of our Fire Knife dancers over here, chat, he's actually gonna be in Moana 2. The new I am Moana. I'm gonna look for Monga Mu actually in that movie. Oh, she's Samoan Tongan. Okay, cool. So she's mixed Samoan Tongan. I can't wait to see. What do you mean 7 or 8? I actually don't know how old she is. Isn't Moana usually supposed to be 7 or 8? How old is Moana? How old is Moana supposed to be in the movie? Oh, never mind, not Moana. What's Moana's little sister? I mean, she's supposed to be small and then she grows up, right? Oh, okay. So she's like 16. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking of Lilo. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about Lilo. Moana is like 16 or 17. Yeah, I'm thinking of Lilo. My bad. Different movie. Yo, that Lilo actor too. That little girl was so cute. I don't know if you all watched Lilo and Stitch. I didn't like the guy. I didn't like the guy who acted as that surfer dude. Like, he didn't really have pigeon. I think they didn't want any pigeon. Like, if you watch the original Lilo and Stitch, there was a lot of pigeon. And then when the movie came out, it's like, where's the pigeon in all these actors? Her little sis was 3.5. We got a Polly in Predator Badlands? Really? I remember the first ever Polly in movies was this Power Ranger growing up, and he was out of New Zealand. I don't know what kind of Polynesian. I think he might have been Maori. Yeah, it was Disney-fied. Yeah, I forgot about that. They got a Disney-fied stuff. Because nobody's going to understand that. It makes sense, right, Anton, why they would Disney-fy it? I think the normal person going to watch the movie would probably be like, what the hell did they just say? Right? Because Pidgin is its own language. I mean, what they could have done, right, to be honest, and I hope Moana does the same, is say something in their language and then dub it on the movies. I don't know, but I don't think they would want to do that. Yeah, the OG's always better. Pua Mangasiva. Is that their name? That's why I don't watch live action Disney films. Some of them are actually really good, Shay. Like, y'all saw Aladdin? I thought nobody could ever replace Robin Williams' Genie. And I was right. Nobody could ever replace him. But little did I know that another person who could be his own best version could also make a different kind of genie and still be just as good. So it's like, it's beautiful to actually see two different types of genie, right? The Robin Williams genie, who was so good. And I was like, there is nowhere in this world who could top that. And then, oh yeah, someone else who's just as high in, like, discovering who he is. You know what I mean? Like, anybody who's at the highest version of themselves, these are the people who always end up becoming successful. And the second most successful, like, that Aladdin live action was just as good. Like, Will Smith killed it. Because Will Smith wasn't trying to be Robin Williams. He was Will Smith. And I was like, damn. He had so much swag. So, like, this genie was, like, the swaggiest genie ever. So, like, Will Smith's genie was swaggy. Super swaggy. And then Robin Williams is more, like, goofy. You know what I mean? So, like, they both had their versions, and it was really, really good. I like it when people aren't trying to be something else and just trying to be their best version, right? So that's the coolest part about that. The live action Lion King, I think that was also good. I think live action Lion King was good. Live action Lilo and Stitch, not too good. Not in my opinion. It wasn't that good. I hope live action Moana, I hope I don't judge it too hard because, you know, I'm born and raised in the islands. I hope I enjoy it. The live action Moana. I hope it's not too... I hope they don't cut out some of our culture in there. The way he made it his own, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Denim. Like, instead of trying to be someone else, you honor someone else while making it your own. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, Lion King in theater was good. Yeah, it's good, good. I've seen a lot of, I've also seen, you know what, chat, I'm going to stop talking. I just realized what time it is. It's 2:30, dude. I'm going to come back tomorrow, chat, and I'm going to people on stream and be like, oh, cool, why are you so tired? The side chicks are keeping me up. The side dudes are keeping me up. Keeping me up in the middle of the night, and that's why I'm tired. The live action Lilo and Stitch was so good. Yeah, I mean, there were good moments, Kimmy. I enjoyed it. I just wish, like, I wish there were certain things that they stuck close to the Hawaiian culture, you know what I mean? Like, it was cool, some of the moments they did in the Hawaiian part, but they didn't do the pigeon part too proper. I wish they did that part. Just like, sorry, it's our job too. Chat, I swear. I finally made it to the end of the side stream. Yeah, Leslie. And what's crazy about this side stream, chat, don't tell anybody. I actually say goodnight to you guys. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Anyways, chat, good night, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow or later today for... Well, I don't even know, man. I'm so tired. I might just tell people, like, I'm not streaming. All right, bye, guys. Appreciate y'all. I feel like y'all are delayed by 5 million years. When I watch a live action, I want it to be 100%. That's what I mean. I want it to be 100% accurate. You know what I mean? He loves us more. Nope, I'm not gonna